my body is still going through a lot. I'm still trying to heal. I'm still trying to breastfeed. Like, I'm just trying to let this milk come out from this small breast. And I thought, like, yeah, dragging my body, crying, jumping up and down, knocking himself on the floor. Like, what? I want to die. Yeah. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be having a mom talk of what it's like from going from 1 kid to 2 kids. You know what? I wish someone has told me about all this thing earlier before I had my second baby. What I keep saying it is what it is. Okay, so having second baby was really a big adjustment for me. Like, I literally had to split myself into one more piece for another baby. Like, oh my god, the adjustment wasn't easy at all. Don't get me wrong, my daughter is a blessing. I keep saying that. I said it in my first video that she is a blessing. I love her. But today I'll be telling you about my experiences so far, the journey so far, the transition process so far. Like, guys, you have to stick with me till the end of this video because you won't want to miss any point. Okay, but before I start, you already know me, and if you're just seeing me here, I go by the name being Coco. All we do here is to have fun, talk about photography process and mom life, motherhood, and all that, and everything about lifestyle. So if you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Touch that subscribe button, okay, and help me out here. Okay, so guys, without further ado, let's just jump into it. So the number one thing I'm going to say here is that number one thing is invest in your self-care. Yes, invest in your self-care. Instead of worrying about giving your child a sibling, why not worry about being a healthy mom? I don't know if I'm making sense. Why not worry about being a healthy mom emotionally, physically, mentally? Because for the physical aspect, do not think your body is going to bounce back like when you had your first baby. No, it's not. I've seen a lot of mom complain to me, oh, their body didn't bounce back like when they had their first child. Even me, they always think I bounced back immediately, but no, my body didn't bounce back as when I had my first child. Don't think that I bounced back. My body bounced back like when I had my first child. My body will never bounce back like when you had the first child. Take care of yourself. Invest in your self-care, okay? And worry about yourself. Don't ever feel guilty of taking care of yourself or looking after yourself. Come on. Don't ever feel guilty. You just have to take care of yourself. Your body just go through a lot. That 9-month process, that 9-month journey, it's not easy. Your body just go through a lot. The healing process is not an easy task at all. Oh, I know you're probably saying by now, oh, it gets better, they will get independent, it gets easier as they get independent. Like, seriously, you want to wait that long before you take care of yourself? Remember, a happy mom equals to a happy child. A healthy mom equals to a happy child. You don't want to look crazy every time. You don't want to look crazy, going crazy every time to take care of 2 toddlers. Okay, so just have that in mind. The second point I'm going to give right now is be ready to spend more. Oh yeah, be ready to spend more. I won't even start from the hospital bill and all that. Just an average Nigerian parent spend close to $200 to $250 per month for a child. Yes, I said so. Now, or more. Yes. Now, when you have a child, if you are spending $200 in a month for a child, ready to spend up to $400 for your child. When I had my daughter, it was during pandemic. Oh my god, it was hell because we couldn't even get our food because all shops were closed because due to a lockdown. And I remember I and my husband had to drive almost 2 hours looking for a particular food and we couldn't get it. And at the end of the day, we saw the food in a particular vendor, and do you know what she did? She tripled the price. She didn't double the price, she tripled the price. We didn't even have any choice than to buy it. It was during pandemic and we don't have any choice. So, and I was saying, oh, okay, what my first child did, my second child is going to use it. Not just feeding and diapers and everything. No, it doesn't work like that. Just be ready to spend more. Be ready to spend more when you have your second child. So if you if you are in the process of transitioning into having 2 kids right now, please start saving up before the baby comes. Start saving up before the baby comes. Okay, the next point I'm going to give right now, like, things are going to get complicated. Yeah, things are going to get complicated. Let me start from cleaning. When I had my first child, it's way more easier because when I clean the house and it's just easy. But now, as I'm cleaning the house, now that they had to, they play, they scattered. As I'm cleaning, they scattered. As I'm cleaning, they scattered. Okay, now if you want to go to grocery stores, like if I want to go to the grocery stores, and I was like, okay. When I had my first child, I want to go to grocery stores. Things were way easier because it's very easy to carry woman to grocery store. Very easy, very handy for me. But now that there are two, where do you want me to start from? Where do you want me to start from? Taking two toddler to grocery stores? I don't know if you can do that without any help. If you can take your two toddler to grocery store, to supermarket, to anywhere, I salute you. Without any help, I salute you because I don't even know where to start from. I will try to wait for my husband to get home and beg him, like, please let me stay with these children. Let me just run to the grocery store and take one or two things because I can't even think of that right now, taking two child to outside at the same time, two toddler. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about when your child is like tweeting 10, 11. That's not what I'm talking. I'm talking about my son is 3-year-old and my daughter is 1 year. I'm talking about 1 to 2 years age difference. That's what I'm talking about. So if your child is tweeting, it keeps getting better. It's better because she can actually help you out. She can actually help you out with the baby. She can actually help you out with your bag. She's independent. Oh, mommy, I want this. Mommy, I want that. She try to listen to you. Than having two toddler around you going out at the same time. No, no, it's not possible. It's not possible. For me, I don't know if it's easy for you. Please let me know down below in the comment section because I really want to hear your part. I really want to hear if it's easy for you or not. The next point I'm going to be giving right now is don't expect your child to act the same. No, you don't expect your child to act the same. My son, you can say, okay, one might be cool, calm, and collected. The other one might be grumpy, the other one might be clinging, the other one might be annoying. Like, seriously, up to now, do you know my daughter still eats up to now? Like midnight, she wakes up 12 a.m., she wakes up 4 a.m. in night to eat. My son, immediately my son clocked 1, he stopped eating, he stopped waking up midnight to eat. But up to now, my daughter still wakes up. I was like, oh, by the time Natalia clocks 1 year old, she's going to stop waking up midnight to eat. Forget all this makeup I'm making up right now. Like, if I wipe this makeup, I have a puffy eyes. Like, I don't even remember the last time I sleep a good 8 hours sleep. I cannot remember. No, I can't remember. So you don't expect your child to act the same. The good thing about Natalia is that she sleeps early, which I love. She sleeps 7 a.m. or 7 p.m., 8 p.m. She's already in bed. My son, my son is a late sleeper. Even though you off all the light, I say, okay, woman, go to bed now. He will still find a way to be playing on top of the bed, jumping around. So you don't expect them to act the same way. One might be a foodie, the other one might not like food. My son loves food a lot, though my daughter loves food, but she doesn't eat as much as my son. One might be grumpy, one might be clingy, the other one might be demanding, the other one might be less demanding, the other one might be calm, so the other one might be annoying, one might just be. So just don't expect them to be the same. Just have that in mind that, oh, my son might be this, my daughter might be so. Because if you expect them to be the same, you end up getting disappointed. Okay, please just have that at the back of your mind. Okay, even though when it's time to sleep, sometimes I know how to put them to bed at the same time. Sometimes I don't know how. Sometimes one will sleep early, one will sleep late, and I will try to beg my husband, okay, please be with this one. Let me put Natalia to sleep because my son is a late sleeper. Let me put Natalia to sleep. Let Natalia sleep for them. Can I bring Roman inside and I'll put Roman to bed. So, one might be an early sleeper, the other one might be a late sleeper. So just have that in mind, okay? Okay, the next point I'm going to be giving is you will hardly have time for yourself. No joke. When I had woman, I had all the old time for myself. Like I could stay 1 hour in the shower scrubbing my body, But when I had my daughter, I do not even remember the last time I had a good 2 hours movie. I think the last time I watched a good 2 hour movie was when grandma was in the house to take care of. When I first gave birth to her, She used 1 month in the house with us. Okay, I think then like we watched 2 hours movie then. But after immediately she left, I'm on my own. I cannot even remember the last time I watched a good 2 hours movie. Like you hardly have time for yourself. So when I had home, I have all the old time. I thought, oh, okay. But right now I do things at their own space. Okay, right now my daughter is in the studio with me. Believe me, if she wakes up right now, I'm going to end this video. I'm going to end this filming right now. I'm going to stop filming right now if she wakes up, because where do you want me to start from? Like, no, like, but the only time I think I have for myself right now is when my son goes to school. I still have like 4 to 5 hours for myself, and it's not as if everything is for myself, because I still have my daughter also craving for my attention. So that is that about that. When my son comes back from school, you have to start arranging things, preparing him for what he take to school in the next day. He wants my attention, I have to give to him. My daughter also wants attention, I have to give to her, splitting myself into one piece for another baby. Like, gosh, oh my god, it's crazy. Like, it's really crazy. And that takes me to the next point, which is I wish there was enough gap. I said it in my first video, and I'll keep saying it. I wish woman was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years before I actually took in again. Like, seriously. Like, I wish, it is what it is. Like, I really wish there was enough gap. I can remember when I gave birth to my daughter, when he came to the hospital to greet us, and immediately he saw the baby. I saw it in his face. It was like, what did you guys just do to me? I thought I'm the only one. I thought he loved me. He didn't say it, but I can feel it in his face. He hugged me so tight and he didn't want me to carry the baby. I was like, oh no. So when we got home, I can remember he was literally crying. He was literally like knocking himself on the floor. He didn't want me to carry the baby. I'm still in pain. I still have to heal. My body is still going through a lot. I'm still trying to heal. I'm still trying to breastfeed. Like, I'm still trying to let this milk come out from this small breast. And I thought, like, yeah, dragging my body, crying, jumping up and down, knocking himself on the floor. Like, what? I want to die. I just gave birth. My body just go through a lot. I was like, woman, he doesn't even understand. Like, she's your sister. I have to beg grandma, like, grandma, you have to take grandma to your house for like 2 weeks. Let him like stay with his uncle. Like, I have to heal. Now when after 2 weeks he came back, and it was still like, he saw the baby, and it was like, it was still a little bit like, who is this? Where does she come from? Who are you? Then I was like, she's your sister. You have to just love her. You have to learn how to share with her. But I'm happy right now. Is adjusting. We are close to it. We are not almost there, but we're like, let's say 50-60%. Because even now they still have some little glitches. They still fight for toys. Grandma doesn't know how to share food yet. No, when it comes to food, it doesn't share food. They still fight for toys. They still have some little glitches. And his sister loves him so much. Like, you can't imagine. Natalia loves Roman so much, but Roman doesn't even know that yet, and doesn't even like want to share anything with her. But I'm happy he's adjusting fast. He's getting there. Like I said, we are in 60%. When we are close to 100%, I will update you guys. But right now we are still getting there. He's learning right now. So if you find yourself in this type of situation, even though it's 5 to 10 minutes, take your child out, even to park, even to garage, buying ice cream, buying popcorn, buying anything you like. Whenever I do that with him alone, me and him alone, that we have a mom and son time, we play. You'll be like, what? So people still love me? People haven't neglected me? Oh, like, I can say it's free. Like, he wants to have me all to himself. Like, he wants just like, okay, this woman still loves me. This woman still cares about me. This woman, no, I can see the joy in his eyes whenever I play with him. So if you do it 5 minutes of your time, have that special bond moment with your child, okay? And the next point is that we are going to break down. It's like a speech-based therapy, but don't see it as that. Well, if you see it as that, it's fine. Let me know that in the comment section if this is a speech-based therapy. Not that you're going to break down, but just know that it's okay to break down. Like, you are not alone in this. People see me and say that, oh, you're looking fine, you this, you that. It doesn't look as if you have to paper and all that. I don't know how many times I've been in the shower alone crying. Like, who send me message? Let me use that word. Like, who send me message? Why do I have to do this right now? Like, I've shed that tears alone in the bathroom that nobody knows, nobody sees me. Like, I've shed that tears. Please just know that you are not alone, and it is very okay if you break down. Like, it is okay if you break down. Know that you are not alone in this. If you are planning your second baby, just have all this in mind. You know, it's not easy to have two toddler constantly nagging around you. Like, I'm literally stuck up with them in the house. Like, I usually go out only when I have a shoot for clients or when I have appointment with a client, but 24/7 I'm literally stuck with them. And when you have two toddlers nagging around you, it's crazy. Like, so the last point I'm going to be giving right now is just know that it's going to be okay. Yes, it's going to be okay. Like, I thought, oh, how am I going to divide my love for both of them? The love I had for my son was way too much. Like, we are literally close, we are literally best friends. But when I had my daughter, I was like, how am I going to share this love? But at the end of the day, I found out that there is a lot of love. There is plenty of love for both of them. I don't need to share any love for both of them. The same love I give to Roman, I can also give it to Natalia, and I don't need to share any love for both of them. Just have that in mind. It's going to be okay, baby. When you are transitioning into having two kids, know that it's going to be okay. Your parenting skills will get improved with time. Like, yeah, my parenting skills have improved. My experiences so far has been, I've had a lot of experiences before. When I had my first son, I always Google how to do this, how to do that. Like, seriously. But now I don't even need to Google anything. My parenting skills have improved. The way I handle baby has also improved. I feel more confident now in handling baby. Like, so I'm just happy. I'm thankful for the journey so far. So guys, that is all for today. I hope you learned from this video. I hope, please let me just know in the comment section if it's going to work for you, if transitioning to having two kids is way more easier for you, because I really want to know the way you do it. I really want to learn from you. Know that this is also a learning curve for me, and I'm so thankful about that. So guys, that's all for today. I'm going to see you on my next video. Now, I won't end it like this. Let me end it this way. If you are transitioning into having two kids, I pray to God Almighty, God Almighty will give you all the strength you need. God will be the pillar of your strength. It will be your guide. It will be your sheet. Okay, so guys, that is all for this video. I hope you subscribe. I hope you like my video. I hope you give me a thumbs up. I hope you love this video. I hope you get one or two more points. I hope you can share this video for some mamas out there that needs this video. If you know anyone that is pregnant into having, if you know anybody that is transitioning into having two kids, please share my link for them to watch this video. So guys, I'll see you in my next video, and I hope we have a chat. I hope we could have a chat. Please, I'm going to see you in my next video. So bye guys. Bye. Okay, Mama Nana, Mama Gogo, it's time to eat. Adjust my little bit.